to my channel. It's Lou. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you guys like what you see, which I know you will, please make sure you press the subscribe button that's down below, and also the bell notification so you guys are notified every single time that I post a new video. For today's video, I know you guys can already tell the title and shit. I was about to record this video, this makeup look for you guys as like the get ready with me, but the camera, I didn't know the camera charger was dead, and yeah, it was dead, so I had to charge it. So I just decided to do my makeup, and instead of doing like a makeup get ready with me, I'll do like a hair edition, if that makes sense, or whatever. I'm just gonna put like a few curls in my hair and stuff like that. But yeah, this was a custom unit that I did do. I made this custom unit, and if you guys are interested, you guys can visit the Row collection. Everything, it will be in the description bar down below if you guys are interested in getting one made. I know this shit did not just die because it was just on. Fuck my life. Hold on you guys, 1 second. All right, so anyways, like I was saying, like I was gonna record this makeup look, but then again my camera just died because I didn't know the charger was dead. But honestly, I'm just about to order a new, like a backup charger, because that should be mad annoying. And if you are new, just know that my AC is pretty loud, so if you hear it in this video, or if you're wondering what that loud noise is, that's what it is. But yeah, like I know you guys are like, bitch, can you get onto the get ready with me? But yeah, so the whole reason behind this this topic was obviously why us women are still single. I say us because bitch, I'm single too. But basically because I've been in the curler I'm using it, I think it's like it's a 1/4 inch 1 1/4 inch Conair curler. But yeah, basically like a few days ago I watched this live, and her name, the live that I was watching is from, what's her name, Jessie Woo. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's like this Haitian comedian, actor. I'm not really sure what she is, but just know like she's like on Instagram and stuff, and she's pretty funny and stuff. But basically she was having a live where like they discussed topics of basically I'm not gonna say why women are still single, but I'm not really sure the topic of what they were talking about, but the whole like thing revolving around that topic was relationships and stuff like that. So so yeah, and I just sat there, started watching it, and she was doing it with this guy. I never really seen this guy before, but she was doing it with this guy, and he was pretty informative. I kind of should have followed him because I don't really remember his I don't really remember his IG or whatever. But dude was like, it's like he was talking to me, because basically what he was saying was the reason why most us females are like single nowadays is because we're looking for like a Instagram relationship. Now clearly if you don't have like an Instagram, basically he's saying like a social media relationship is what we're looking for. And basically what he means by that is like, we want the guy that's like really like handsome and shit, like he has hella money and stuff. Basically that's what he was saying, or that's what I got from it when I was watching his the Instagram. So I'm like, okay, all right, I can see where he can get that from, because clearly nowadays a lot of females, that's basically what they want. So he's not lying there. But yeah, so basically he said that's what most females are looking for, and that's why they are still single and stuff. And honestly, I'm not even finna front, not saying that I want a Instagram relationship, but but I do look, like, I know they say that, you know, you're not supposed to look on the outside and shit, it's what's on the inside, and I completely understand that. Like don't get me wrong, if a dude is not like all that attractive, I have to be attracted to him in some form of way. Either I'm attracted to either the way he looks, or I'm attracted to the way he thinks, which that happened to me before, where I kind of messed with the guy. He wasn't all that, but I love the way that he like, you know, like he thought about different things, and like he was interested in the same thing I was in, and that's what really drew me to him, and minus like the looks. So yeah, so basically that's what he said we're looking for Instagram relationship. And and which I completely kind of agree with, like I said, because of our generation and stuff. But his solution to damn, you guys, I'm not really good at curling, sometimes I get messed up, but basically his solution to, I'm not even gonna say problem, but like the reason why most of like us females, because it's crazy to think how you ever thought of something, or some shit happens to you, and you think that it only happens to you specifically, and that no one like ever, you know, think the way that you do and stuff like that. But when you read a post or you see someone post the same thing, you're like, oh shit, she is thinking the same way as me. So oh fuck. So yeah, so like, you guys, I kind of lost my train of thought, but basically his solution was that we need to not lower our standards, because clearly, bitch, I'm not lowering my standards and stuff like that. But basically the solution is that we need to give attention to the men that are basically in the background. Like, for instance, let me say this, for instance, I went on a date a few months ago, way before like the coronavirus thing like spread out, right? And now this date, like, it was a dude that I personally would never, you know, not even give the time of day, but I wouldn't really like pay attention to, right? And you know, so we texted for a little bit, and then he asked me on a date, and I was like, I really don't feel like going on a date and stuff like that. So I'm just like, but then later on I just ended up going on the date, and the date went really good. Like, as far as dates and stuff like that, it went good, it went decent. Like, our conversation was good, and he's not an ugly guy. He was pretty handsome dude and stuff. But now what really was throwing me off throughout the whole date was I was nitpicking at different little things like he did and stuff. Like, for instance, I kept telling my friends that the whole time I was looking at his shirt. Hopefully he's not watching this video, because if he is, I'm sorry, because yeah, he be watching my story and stuff, so I think he watches my videos, hopefully not. But yeah, like, I was just looking at like his shirt, which was wrinkled. I'm like, bitch, why are you worried about his shirt? But I don't know, like, something about it, like, I'm like, why is your shirt wrinkled? Why didn't you, like, you're going on a date, you couldn't like iron your shirt? So that was bugging me. And again, he was not as tall as like the average guy, meaning like he's not like 5'10". Actually, I really don't know what size how tall he was. All I know is he was damn near about the same height as me, which, like, don't get me wrong, it's not like a deal breaker, but I was still like, like, you know, like when you're just a female, you just want to reach up to your dude and like tippy toe, like, because I'm 5'4", so basically he was either like 5'5" or 5'6", which like I said, that's not really like a typical height. Most men are like usually like 5'10", 5'11" and stuff like that, basically like 6 foot. But that was bugging me too, and I'm just like, but besides all those stuff that I was nitpicking at, like, he was a pretty decent guy. Like, he had a good job, he had his own place, and he was pretty like easy on the eye, so he wasn't ugly or anything. But the fact that the whole reason why I really didn't, like, you know, pursue it, because he was a good guy. Like, when I mean a good guy, meaning like, oh, he's just a good guy. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't really know him like that, but like, you can tell when someone's like a decent guy. And basically, I felt like our relationship would have been boring. I feel like that's why most females go for like the hood niggas per se, because they like that I'm not gonna say, they like that lifestyle. They like living on the edge and stuff like that. They like the little parked car conversations. Like, they just like that lifestyle. That's why most of us pick, like, you know, the hood guys and stuff like that. And he was more like, he spoke really fluent. Like, he didn't use slang and stuff like that. Just know, like, he was a decent guy. But I didn't really pay him any mind because he was a good guy. And that's basically what the guy on the Instagram live was saying. Like, we're not giving these guys like the time of day, when in reality those are the guys that we're looking for. Like, they have our qualities. Like, they have the they have the qualities that, like, we're looking for and stuff in a man. Like, because honestly, I feel like all females want is just a faithful dude and someone that's actually going somewhere, that has a good stable job and stuff like that. That's mainly it. Like, all the other things are obviously yes, some things are different for other females. Some have different views in relationships and stuff like that. But yeah, he was saying, like, we need to look for the guys that don't have a social media following, or they're like low key, or they have a regular 9-to-5 job and stuff like that. Like, they're just not being a street pharmacist and shit. Like, that's basically what he was saying. Like, we need to give those guys a chance, because they might not come. What really took me is that he said that they're not gonna come. We are okay, let me legit relax. But basically, he was saying, I'm getting too excited, he was saying that we need to accept the package that the package that the guys come in, even though they don't meet that, I don't want to say specification, because I don't really remember exactly what he said, but I know he said that we need to be able to look past the package that they come in, because clearly, like I said, the dude was short, so it's like something that I couldn't really look past, which was stupid, because he was a really decent guy. And like, I could have never known that could have been the dude that God sent for me. And I'm just like, oh shit, bitch, I just let him walk away because I was worried about his height. Like, I'm not sure if I'm like making sense or anything, but basically, we need to give the good guys a chance, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm saying we because, bitch, I'm in this too, because I feel like I kind of grown out the looking for the thugs and stuff like that. I kind of grown out of that. Like, honestly, another thing that she said, which really like resonated with me, was that honestly, obviously, a lot of these females nowadays, obviously, they want to do with money to take care of them and stuff like that. But in reality, that's not what most us females want. She said, like, clearly, she just wants a dude that can just support her, not even just support her financially. Like, it's whatever. Like, clearly she had her own money and stuff like that, but basically, like, for instance, if she had like a business idea, like, he doesn't have to invest in it money wise. Like, he could help her with his connections, or he could help her run ideas, or just help her in that sort of fashion. Like, brainstorm with her, like come up with different like business ventures, basically have a interest in what she's doing, like basically investing into her. And like I said, investing, like she didn't mean like investing like money wise, because bitch, I mean, don't get me wrong, if he got the coins, okay, but like investing could be other ways. Like it could be, like she said, helping her with her brainstorming ideas, or just helping her pack things. Like for instance, entrepreneurs, like dudes that stay up and like help them packs and stuff like that. Like that's the investing your time into someone. It doesn't have to always be monetary things and stuff. So, but I feel like a lot of guys nowadays, they don't, even though those females are out there, the one that aren't looking for like money wise things, that's always in the back of their mind, because that's all you see now on like social media and stuff like that. All these females, they want these trick daddies and stuff like that to take care of them and stuff. But like they're clouded, what was I saying? They're like clouded, basically. They're like skeptic. They're like, she's just saying that to say that, but honestly, truly, there's actual females that are fuck, I just lost the part, that are just want a dude to just invest in them, like time wise, not even money wise. But yeah, that's kind of what I got from, and that really, I don't know, like to this day I have to sit there and like think about it, because I'm like, that's so true. Like don't get me wrong, I don't want like an Instagram relationship, because bitch, that's stupid to me. Because what a lot of females don't get is that most of these Instagram relationships, they're just doing it either one for the money for the likes, or actually no, that is it, they're mainly doing it for the money and the likes. Like don't get me wrong, some are rare and they actually are in a relationship and they actually do, like, you know, are in a legitimate relationship. But like 9 times out of 10, those relationships are like exactly what it is for social media. Like some honestly just bring up contracts and be like, this is X, Y, and Z, like this relationship is solely based on social media. Like alright, so my camera just did this weird shit. I don't know why, but I don't know, but it did some weird shit and it cut off. But I'm not really sure where I left off was. But yeah, like most of these relationships that you see online, and to be honest, not even relationships, like these influencers and all these Instagram models you see online, yo, don't, like, when I tell you guys, this is so true, like don't believe everything you see on social media. Like people will literally show you all these things on social media. They could be buying all these luxury stuff, and bitch, they don't have money to pay their rent. One good example, which I really like find funny, is what are those? They're the 2 twins. Like they always have blonde hair and like their body looks mad, like the Claremont twins. Like one of them just got out of jail because, I don't know, I think they was scamming this old dude, and sis went to jail. Like I'm like, why are you guys scamming people and selling your coochie for like, I think they did it for like $3,000. Like bitch, you went to jail for $3,000, dude. I don't know, like that was crazy to me, because I'm like, aren't y'all supposed to be like these IG models that have all this money and stuff like that? So like that, when I tell you guys, every time I think about that, I'm like, yeah, literally don't believe everything you see on social media. People put things on social media they want you to see. Obviously they're not gonna put things that they don't want you to see. Like, so I'm telling you, don't believe everything you see. And that comes for relationships too. Like, yo, they could dead ass just come on social media, do this lovey-dovey thing with each other, and then once the camera are off, like they're like two different people. Like they're not even in a serious relationship for real and stuff like that. So just be careful about like what you want in a relationship. Don't base it off social media, is basically what I'm trying to say. Don't base these relationships off social media, because everything you see on social media is not what it seems. So let me leave it at that. Like, it's really not what it seems. So basically the whole point of this video is like, and this is like something that I'm gonna like take to really like sit and really think about it. Like, when you're looking for someone to get into a relationship with, yes, still have your standards. Like, no one's saying to lower your standards, but basically don't base your standards off what you see on social media or you want to do to take care of you, or I don't know. But I feel like this is more so for girls that are actually like ready to be in like a serious committed relationship, and not really like, yeah, like that are looking for a serious relationship. Like, don't lower your standards. Just give the guys that you normally wouldn't give a chance. Now, I'm not saying don't go crazy now and get like some butt ugly ass dude that you're not even attracted to, and now every time you see him you throwing up. Bitch, I'm not saying that. Don't do that shit. But basically like the low-key dudes, the dudes that have regular jobs and that are just behind the scenes, like give those dudes a chance. Like, you never know, they could be exactly what you're looking for and you just didn't know that because clearly you never gave them a chance, and like, or you never would think to give them the time of day, but really like, bitch, that dude is exactly what you need. So just give those dude a chance. And what I really like thought about is I want this Cinderella type of relationship with these hood dudes that clearly can't even do that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not speaking for all of them, but come on now, like 99% of them, no. And we're all looking for this Cinderella story and stuff with these hood dudes, and they can't even, I'm not even gonna say provide that, but they're not gonna give you that. So it's time to change our view on the type of dudes that we wouldn't give the time of day. And that's the whole spiel of what I got from that live. And I don't know, I just felt like I should share that with you guys, because I feel like a lot of females right now, either like they're not in relationships and stuff like me. Like, don't get me wrong, I love just don't love me, but clearly not even my standards, what I look for is kind of like the typical stuff. So I'm gonna work on more of not paying attention to like the looks of things, and just focus, like my mom say, focus on what's on the inside. But listen, I'm not getting no butt ugly dude that every time I look at, bitch, I'm throwing up. Like, every time I kiss you, bitch, I want to throw up. So I'm not gonna do like that. But yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys like my makeup, if you guys like this little topic, like this video, make sure you guys are subscribed, and just comment down below if you guys did happen to catch her live and stuff like that, or if you guys understood the whole purpose of this video, or if you guys get what I'm saying. Comment down below your thoughts, and let's comment down your thoughts and let's just have a conversation about it, because I don't know, like things like that, just talking about things like that makes me excited. So, and oh, why I'm doing this so much with my hands, because you guys, I just did my nails by myself. These are poly gel. My hands look a little crusty, but literally I did this last night by myself. Bitch, it looked like I got it done at a salon. But yeah, I was gonna record a video, but it was way too late and I was mad tired. But if you guys do want a video of me doing my nails with the poly gel, let me know in the comments down below. Next time I do it, I'll probably record a video of it. But yeah, but this is how my hair turned out. Like, when I tell you guys this new texture that I got, this is my Indian texture. You guys, look at it. It's so full, and I don't know, like, look at it. The hair is mad full. Like, I didn't do anything to it. All I did was dye it jet black, and the hair is freaking amazing. But if you guys are interested in the unit, like I said, it'll be in the description bar down below. But if you guys enjoyed this video and everything, make sure you subscribe, like, and yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.